Mexican that make pesos. Get your sons, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Chicago Bears. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23. At the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mike. Ready, blue 80. Mike 25. 21. He's coming. We got to talk about. Let him go.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Face. Motion, check. Shift. Check. Crunch. Okay, south. Wide. 58. Check it out, read. Ready, sit down. 5,
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Kill. Watch it. Check. Safety. Got.
On first down, Freeman. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
6-man. Check curls. Shift. Hey, alert 3. Check. Got it. Mike, get up. Check, 59.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, It's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common, but one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They run. This is Cohen. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
218, chop.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Get up! 180!
Right there, 54 Mike. That's the run. Sponge! No.
They'll try to run forward with Cohen. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Slam.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Get up! 180!
Mike by 4.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
And the Bears first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
18.
54, right there.
Smooth.
Crunch time, defense.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Watch the run.
Hey, 18.
Quick.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 54. Mike 50.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, Chicago.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
18.
Right there. 54, right there.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Push him back.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Check 15. Alert.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
45. You get block me. You get block me. You get block me.
Red, go.
Check 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On second down, it's Cohen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Bears on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. On third down, a run with Cohen. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
22. Hey, orbit.
Check.
Hey, south.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
To throw is Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Charlie. Space. Get up.
Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
21.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 44 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
Hey, Tuesday. Any weapon? All right, 25 tonight. Gun.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Check. 51. Hey, Echo. Hey, South.
Mike's 59. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Check. All right, 25.
On third and goal, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It's a gain of 35.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. They juked him. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Let's go.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, 180. Hey, ball.
They're running, man. Switch. Check safety.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 2-yard line.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Undercrook.
Move.
He's coming. Double up.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, switch gears. Switch. Under 10.
Twist on travel.
10. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Alert, 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 alert.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have...
This is caught at the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
51.
Jack. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check.
Wait.
Check 43. 58, boys. 58 is Mike. Blue Dan. 58.
Gun.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
51, sub.
Check.
Gun. Wait.
Mike, check. 59.
To throw again, Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And the Bears first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Alert, 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 alert.
37's the Mike. Mike 37. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Shift.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Sit up. 180.
Let's go one more.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I'm going back.
Red, up.
Switch.
Red, up.
I'm going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Here it comes. Check the backer.
Red, up.
Check 37.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. 1st half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
SOS.
Hey, 18. Alert.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
45. Mike, 45. Here we go. Hatchet.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On first down, Cohen. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Lock in.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky flush to his right. He'll run it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
61, matchbox, lights. 45, Mike, 45. Check the outs.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defense.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, blue 80, 20.
Watch the out.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan is complete to Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
On first down, Freeman. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
59. It's a party now. Move, ready to that. Mike. 51, Sam. Hey, wahoo. Got it. Watch twist. Deuce. Check 24. 54, Sam. 39. He's coming. Ooh, he's got it.
From the shotgun, Ryan. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
3 buzz.
Ryan. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Kill. Watch safety.
Red.
Safety's creeping.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Now Cohen. And some room to maneuver. He's at the 50. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 83 yards as the Bears push further out in front. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but
that's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 82 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now, after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me. Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
Now Trubisky on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Here's a handoff to Cohen running right. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let's get it.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Trubisky to throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. They went zone blitz. They're obviously successful. What makes the zone blitz successful?
Well, just go ahead and let's break the term down. Zone means they're going to play zone behind them in coverage, not man-to-man. But the zone blitz, why it's confusing to offenses? Because oftentimes defensive ends or defensive tackles will drop back into coverage, and linebackers or safeties will usually fill that gap and blitz in their spot, messing up the blocking responsibilities.
5-2 the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Here we go. 5-52. Down to lose one.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get ready. Get ready. Slam. Watch twist.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Achilles trash. Let's go.
Check. Lucky. Ran. Check.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson, 33 yards, as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he spins away. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Kill.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
20.
Check 6 guys.
Wait. 51.
Now Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down, 6 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Topper!
Now Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. A Chicago 1st down. The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Bears.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 47-yard line.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Watch out.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Go, go.
Check, 59. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Check safety, check safety. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Throwing again. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike, got it. Got you. I got
51, down.
Undercrunch. He's coming.
21.
He's coming, double up.
Do what he said. Get up.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Hey, switch gears.
Alert.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Tight dog. Motion.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. This is Cohen. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Good work, boys.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.